State the first principle of mathematical induction. Let P of n be a statement involving the natural numbers. It's a mathematical statement in such that first P of 1 is true, second P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true, then P of n is true for all n belongs to natural numbers. This is called the first principle of mathematical induction. It states that let us consider if any mathematical statement involving the natural numbers, let us consider to be P of n, such that first we have to find for n is equal to 1 and we need to prove that P of 1 is true. Means your statement P of n is true for n is equal to 1. That is your first step, and then we have to assume P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true means, so we have to assume that P of k is true. Let us consider some k where k is less than or equals to n. For some k, P of k is true, we have to assume that, and by using this P of k is true, so we need to prove that P of k plus 1 is also true. Means with the help of P of k is true, so we have to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. So if we can do it, so P of k plus 1, if P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true, then we can say that by these two steps, first step P of 1 is true and the second step P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true, then we can consider that our statement P of n is true for every natural number. So which is called as the first principle of mathematical induction. Let us understand this statement by an example. Let's consider a simple example. Sum of first n natural numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on, n. Sum of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is our statement P of n. So this is our statement P of n, and now we have to first prove it for your first step for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 indicates it only first term. So the left side we had only 1 and the right side substitute in place of n 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1 upon 2, so which is equal to 1 into 2 upon 2, which is equal to 1. So your left side and right side both are equal, left hand side and right hand side both are equal. So what we can consider, therefore our statement P of n is true for n is equal to 1. Statement P of n is true for n is equal to 1, or we can simply write P of 1 is true. That is P of 1 is true, we can write. And then we need to go for the second step. So assume that our statement P of n is true for n is equal to some k where k is less than or equals to n. For n is equal to k, we can assume that it is true. So that if it is true for n is equal to k up to k natural numbers, it indicates that up to sum of first k natural numbers is satisfying the given statement, that is 1 plus 2 plus and so on up to k, because up to n natural numbers, here up to k natural numbers it should be true, that is k into k plus 1 upon 2, k into k plus 1 upon 2. This is your second step. So let us make this an equation some a, and now using this statement, using this equation, we have to prove it for P of k plus 1. So what is P of k plus 1 meaning? The sum of up to k plus 1 terms. Means you need to identify here what is nth term and what is n plus 1th term, what is kth term, what is k plus 1th term. You have to identify like that. So here the nth term is, let me write the nth term an is equal to n. So the kth term is k, so we added up to k terms here. And then what is k plus 1? The term is nothing but k plus 1. So we need to consider the sum of k plus 1 terms. So that is what is required here? K plus 1 is required. So adding, so what I will do, adding k plus 1 on both sides of equation A. So when I added k plus 1 on both sides, so we can write here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on to k plus 1, which equals to k of k plus 1 upon 2 plus k plus 1. So clearly the left side is indicating that sum of first k plus 1 natural numbers. So it indicates sum of first k plus 1 natural numbers. So now let us simplify the RHS part. So taking LCM here, k into k plus 1 plus 2 times of k plus 1 by 2. So we can write this by taking k plus 1 common into k plus 2 upon 2. So this can also be written k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 upon 2. So it is just like in the form of, n into n plus 1 by 2, where n is equal to k plus 1, right? So which is also satisfying our given statement, sum of first natural numbers up to n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, up to k is equal to k into k plus 1 by 2, up to k plus 1 is nothing but k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 by 2. So clearly we can say that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So with the help of our assumption up to k it is true, so we have proved for P of k plus 1. So what we can say, consider here, P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true. So this is your second step. So first step is P of 1 is true and second step P of k is true, and hence we can just consider by the principle of mathematical induction. By the principle of mathematical induction, our given statement is true for every natural number. Our statement P of n is true for every natural number. N belongs to n. Okay, so let us recall once again the statement. So the statement P of n be a mathematical statement involving the natural numbers n such that first P of 1 is true, means we need to take n is equal to 1 and we have to verify the given statement is true or not. If it is true, then we have to go for the next. P of k is true. Whenever P of k is true, we have to prove that P of k plus 1 is true. That is, P of k plus 1 is true whenever P of k is true. So assume that P of k is true. Then we have to make that as an equation, and using that in equation, we need to prove for P of k plus 1 is true. Okay, and hence if these two conditions satisfied, then we can say that P of n is true for every natural numbers. So by the principle of mathematical induction, it's called first principle. Okay, all right, thank you.